Meet Kia Wingfield. She and her husband Dave opened Candy Valley Cake Company in 2009. Since then, Kia has crafted thousands of these intricately designed balls of cake, which are doused with a thick coating of icing and served on a lollipop stick. It's hardly the future these two envisioned when they met, while working in India as corporate trainers for the former electronics chain Circuit City.
I always had a lot of love for food and baking because we're a big foodie family. But with the baking, I discovered an oven. You know, we didn't have one growing up in India, in Bombay, and I had never baked in my life. So when I moved here, my husband, David, back then fiance, had an oven in his apartment. I started to bake, and that was it. A natural love was born. I worked at every bakery in Richmond and tried to discover what I wanted to do. Started Candy Valley pretty much on accident because I discovered cake pops on a blog almost 6 years ago. Back then, they were non-existent. I started making them at home. One thing led to another, and this is where we are today. In Bombay, the area where I was living at the time I met David was called Kandivali. And David, being David, he read that as Candy Valley. So when time came to name the company, it was the obvious choice because that's where we had met, and Candy Valley just is such a fun name.
Kia and Dave work out of Candy Valley's kitchen on Lafayette Street. They sell these confections on their Facebook page and at stores around the city, such as Elwood Thompson's and Sticky Rice. The basic ones start at $3 a pop. And so, Kia and Dave Wingfield of Candy Valley Cake Company continue to pour their love, blood, sweat, tears, and butter into their work as they continue their mission of bringing cake pops to the people. For CBS 6, I'm Robin Farzad with Richmond is for Eaters.